Hi everyone. Today's a new day and I got a new thing to unbox. This is going to be the REDTIGER in-car DVR. And why did I get the REDTIGER in-car DVR? Because it says REDTIGER. Who wouldn't want a REDTIGER in-car DVR? No, just kidding. My main reasons are ease of use, affordability, and I'm just driving back and forth to work. So I'm not an Uber driver or taxi driver or a 18-wheeler type person that maybe needs one for insurance purposes. But I just like the security of knowing that when I'm driving around, there's video of it just in case something happened. So just a few things about the REDTIGER in-car DVR. It's a 4K Ultra HD. It has a 170-degree front camera field of view, and it also has a rear camera that gives you 140-degree field of view. One cool thing about the camera, it has a little over 3-inch built-in screen, which is something that's nice. I'm not used to that. It does loop record, overwrites old video just like any other or most other DVRs. It has a G-Shock, so if there's an impact, that recording of the impact goes into a file folder that does not get overridden. It also has built-in Wi-Fi and built-in GPS. So let's get going today. Let's open the box and check this thing out. All right, we are ready. I've got my trusty Cobalt razor just in case I need it. Here is the REDTIGER package with the in-car DVR. And again, 4K video, Ultra HD, G-sensor, gets the front and rear, the dual recording, built-in GPS, which is up here in this piece that fits in your window. It records in a loop. One-click sharing with the app, apparently. I'm learning about this as we go here. Wi-Fi, built-in Wi-Fi, and apps that you can utilize to view the recordings right off the app. Let's go. Open this bad boy up. Get this. There. All right. Oh, this is fancy. All right, right away you have the actual unit, the DVR unit itself, and a little plastic piece over the front facing lens. Here's that little over 3-inch built-in screen. You can view it right there in the car. Really nice. Let me take this off too. All right, put that piece right here for now. What's in the box? All right. So here's has a 3M sticker that goes on your window. The built-in GPS is inside this little unit, I've been told. Here's a power cable. This is supposed to be 11 feet or 11 and a half feet of this power cable. And the rear, for the rear camera is inside here. I think it's 21 feet of power cabling in here. Gives you, you can either screw it in, I guess, through here, or again, use the 3M tape. Some people, this is waterproof, so some people have been placing these somewhere on the outside of the rear of their car. I'm going to try and just put it in the back window. This is a little tool that helps you push this power cord into the headliner pieces and things like that to get around from the front of your car to the back of the car. So this little tool comes in handy. It's a really good tool to have. I'm glad that they provide that with the box. Again, this is a little piece. If you want to screw this in and tape it as well, looks like they have some packaging for that. So that's it so far. The unit, how to power it, the different cameras, GPS. Next, I'll be installing it in the car and setting it up. All right, real quickly, a couple of other things I wanted to say about the DVR that I've learned about it. It will take up to a 256 gigabyte micro SD card. Now, I have this little guy. I have this Samsung, it's 128 gigabyte micro SD. This is what they look like. It will take up to 256 gigabyte micro SD, similar to this. Also, if you want to just plug in the front-facing camera and not even use the rear-facing camera, you can do that. And if you do it, you'll actually get higher resolution. You'll get 2160p if you just use a front-facing camera. If you do the dual front and rear-facing camera, you'll get 1440p in the front and 1080p in the rear. I'm going to take this stuff over to my car and try to start this installation process. Going to put it in my CLS 550. Probably going to hang it somewhere like right here and then plug it in. This will not be some pristine, install where you're not going to see anything. I'm going to plug it into the rear little lighter 12 volt back here for power and just, have it coiled up there, and I'm going to run it right to the unit itself. Plug it in right here. And then kind of have it right here. It doesn't have a swivel back this way. It's just got a back and forth. So I'm going to put it in the center of the window. First, I'm going to power it up and perform some of the functions. Okay, so I've got it power. Well, I have power plugged into it. Let's turn it on and go through some of these settings. REDTIGER. All right. Oops. Resolution. I'm going to use both cameras, so I'll be in 1440p. Audio's on. I'm going to keep it on. Date stamp on. I'm going to keep it on. Loop. I'm going to loop every 5 minutes. I think it started at 1. G sensor. I'm going to put that at low. You can change it high, medium. I'm going to keep mine at low. Fatigue. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm turning that off. Speed. I don't want people to know my speed, so I'm turning that off. GPS stamp. I'm going to leave that on. Speed units, miles per hour. GPS info, don't care about. Hopefully that won't come up until I actually go outside and start receiving the signal. Rear cam flip, I'm not going to do that. I've already installed my app and connected through Wi-Fi. Language, English. time format, I'm going to do the 12-hour. You could do 24-hour and military time if you want. And then the date time, and it came right up because I connected with Wi-Fi. I click this. Okay. All right. Let's see. Time zone. I think it's got, yeah. It does this through Wi-Fi, a lot of it. So there's, let's see, let me go ahead. I have my 128 gigabyte micro SD card in there, so I'm gonna format it. That was quick. And then it can bring things back to default settings, give you the version number, and then you're back to square one. All right, I have it set up and it's actually recording right now. So like I said before, I'm gonna place it up here and then it'll be there until I take it down. Okay, I took that 3M tape off, so it's actually sticky now. And I'm going to put it right in the middle, right there. Press it up there for, I don't know, 10-15 seconds. I doubt it'll come off like the suction cups that I've used in the past. They always drop off. This bad boy is not coming off. Okay, so that's the installation process of the front camera. Let me kind of bend it back a little bit. There's the hood of my car right across there. So leave it right there and leave it right there, and that'll be it. It's recording right now, just like I am. I'm recording it. It's recording itself. Okay, for now, I'm going to be one of those people that's not going to hook up that rear camera. There's a shade in the Mercedes that comes up and down, whether I want to put it up or down, and I can't put that camera back there with that shade coming up and down. So I'm just going to leave it off. I don't use the other one that I've had in the car for 5 years. Haven't used it either. So, you know, I'm just going to use that front camera. I'm going to drive around, shoot some video with it, and then I'll display that video in this video. So there you go. That was the unboxing of the REDTIGER in-car DVR, 4K Ultra HD, built-in GPS, built-in Wi-Fi, but it was only like 150 bucks. It was fairly inexpensive. So probably a good purchase. Good luck, guys. If you liked the video, click like and please subscribe. Thank you. All right, everyone. I'm gonna. All right.